Yes, people, straight in, no introduction needed. Yo, man, them, what you telling me, man? I'll go with BBK first, man. How you
Yeah.
being, brother? What you telling me? How you feeling with Arsenal? Seen a bit of a meltdown between some of the fans. What you telling me, bro?
All is good, my bro. All is good. The Arsenal going into another season unprepared, going into another season with hope. Still no left wing upgrade, still no number 10. It's just all linked and interest and all this stuff with Eze. Um, yeah, other than that, man, it's gonna be a slugfest for top four at this point that we're moving. But we move. We
You
see
think it's
what
gonna be a slugfest for top four as it stands with the Arsenal team?
this current squad. I don't have a whole bunch of faith in it, but we'll see how it goes, man. But big up to you, big up to Skants, big up to the chat. Glad to be here, man. Let's talk some ball.
Yeah, man. Nah, I think, boy, you Arsenal man are just harsh, boy. You get me? I don't know, man. Like I see. Shout out to everyone that's already in there. Shout out to Beans on Toast. Shout out to Skills. Give me the update on the score. Main night, are playing Everton. Didn't even
Mhm.
know that. Let me know how the game's going on in the chat. Is it entertaining? What's it saying? Shout out to Ethan. Big up to the Newcastle United supporters in the building. You get me? Don't forget to hit them like buttons if you're here. If you're new, hit that sub. We do this, man. Get me? Well, it's a few numbers away from 2K on the subs. Thanks to you lot, the community and the panel. You get what I'm saying? But Scans, what you telling me, bro? How you doing, man?
Yeah, not too bad, man. Not too bad.
Yeah,
Nice, chillful weekend. Can't complain, man.
yeah. What's your club saying, man? Any news on your club? What's been going on your club, Liverpool?
Yeah, Nunes hopefully getting back most of the 70 million we played through in the first place. So yeah, man, it's all good. Sold another youngster for 15 million. So sales
Is
are
that
going well.
confirmed?
Yeah, he's going Morton. He's going to Leon. So
Yeah.
yeah,
How do you
man,
feel about that?
It's a good deal. It's a good deal for him, man. A good deal for us. 15 million for someone who hasn't really played a lot of football for us. Won the under 21s championship in the summer, Euros. So it's a good deal, man. You can't complain with that. 15 million for someone who's hardly played in the Premier League. That's unheard of. You get what I mean? So it's good business.
And in terms of obviously he's homegrown, so in terms of PSR and that, there's like a double bonus effect for you. You get the money.
Yeah, exactly.
That's his homegrown.
Well, it's the third one. It's the third homegrown sale we've done this year. Obviously, we got 18 million for Kelleher, and then we got 35 million for Kwanzaa. So very good.
Wait, how much you get for Kelleher?
18.
And Kwanzaa?
18 million. Kwanzaa's 35.
Morton
is 15. Yeah.
All right.
So good business. Right. And obviously Diaz on top of that as well.
Nunes possibly.
Nunes possibly, yeah. So done some good business, man. Can't complain.
Yeah, you seem happy, bro. You seem happy, man. Shout out to Lynn in the building. Big up. Shout out to everyone in the chat, man. Hit them like buttons, man. If you're coming in early, obviously got a few things to chat about. It's not been an elephant in the room, you get me? But we'll get onto that at some point. You get me? Got man like Mido in the building. Man United fan. Yo, Mido, can you hear us?
Yeah, all good.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Before I carry on, what? I heard the score's 1-1, Mido. Is that true, yeah?
That's why he's here.
All right. I was just gonna get there.
What was that, bro? You cut out in that set. What was that?
No, good. I'm glad it cut out. He messaged me and he said, bro, I'm gonna be a bit late. The Man United game's on. Yeah?
Yeah.
I checked the time. I was like, the game has barely started. Then I hear it's 1-0. Don't see no me though. Now I hear it's 1-1. Man just popped up quickly. What's that about, bro? Like that's criminal. That's criminal.
Bro,
if Man
I'm trying to make it your
time.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, go on.
Nah, that's cool. Don't worry.
Hey, if Man United were winning 4-0,
I'd still hop on.
Now, but...
Yeah.
Yeah?
You know that, bro. Yeah.
Nah, it's all love, man. Shout out to Beans on Toast. And the channel's growing quick. Well, trying, bro. Thanks to you lot. You get what I'm saying? It's a community thing. Shout out to CJ. Come on. Shout out to all the Liverpool guys up in the building. You get me? It's up to us if Isak stays Ethan saying. That's what he's spitting, Skants. You get me? You already shout out. Man, already coming for you, Skants. You get me? In a nice way. Shout out to Lynn.
Get me. Good.
Big up everyone, man. But yeah, nah. Should we get straight into it, or you get me? Because I want to ask BBK a few more questions about not too much about Arsenal, but just the fact of like, why is your fans sound so pissed, bro? Like, and like Martinelli, like, do you think they're a bit harsh on him? Some people say they're done with him and this and that. Like, what? Like, is it just not pre-season? Is it, you know? Can Zubimendi and Rice play together? Like, talk to me, bro.
You think Luis Diaz is a better player than Martinelli?
Say again?
You think Luis Diaz is a better player than Martinelli?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he just helped Liverpool win a title and they get rid of him. So I don't know why Arsenal fans get all sentimental when you talk about losing a player. This is what I'm saying, Scans. The fan base is so attached to these damn players. And it's not like, I don't understand if we were winning stuff, we could be attached to these players. But Martinelli cost us no money, really, about 6 to 8 million. And if we can get any kind of offers for him, you take that money because he's underperformed for 2 seasons now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's not a knock on the kid, or it's whatever it is. He's not good enough to do anything at this level. And if you look at what his production versus his pay, is criminal. Basically, Luis Diaz was at Liverpool helping them man win trophies, asked for a raise, and they were like, nah, we can do better. And they move him out. Martinelli is at Arsenal on 180, not delivering, and fans are crying to see him go. Nah, brother. We move him on and you
That's
get
criminal. Well, I've only heard, I've only heard fans say they're done with him. But would you not put in a don't know how do you feel about him? Would him gone? You done with him?
Upgrade. I think he's the 2022-2023 season is the best we're ever going to see of him. You know, that was his peak season. He'll never if he gets back to that level, that's his highest. You know, it's right. We grew up seeing real Brazilian wingers do Brazilian winger things. Like I've never seen Martinelli do any Brazilian winger anything. You know what I'm saying? Like if you didn't know he was Brazilian and you watch him play, you would think he was from the States or something.
I swear he's Italian, really, though. My guy, man.
He doesn't do Brazilian winger things. That's what I'm saying.
But isn't he Italian though?
You know what I'm saying?
My guy, man.
I mean, Martinelli sounds like an Italian name still.
I don't know. I don't know. Either way, but wouldn't you still say he's still young, or you're just not having that, bro?
He's not. I don't buy the young excuse because Saka is 23.
Yeah, some players. I mean, some players shine. For example, Isak. You get me? Obviously, he's on the scenes, but he flourished a bit later. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we know a baller when we see one, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Like we knew Lamine Yamal was a baller when we saw him. Regardless of we knew Mbappe was a baller when we saw him, regardless of his age. Martinelli is a decent player, but he can't be the starting winger for a team that's challenging Liverpool and City. He's just not good enough. He's not. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why some of the fans are upset because they want to see him stay because they're attached to the player. Over here, people who want him gone are upset because we're reading reports that Arteta is blocking a sale.
Yeah.
So if you're watching that and you're blocking a sale, that tells me you want more of that. More of that isn't good enough, right? If you're doing something that's constantly not working and you want more of it, then that tells me that you really don't want to win. Like Martinelli, people make up like matrix and stats on what he does off the ball. Brother, you're a left winger. You're an attacking player. Like when you have to give me stats on what you do without the ball as an attacking player, that in and of itself is an indictment on your skill. You know what I'm saying? No one talks about Lamine Yamal's work rate. No one talks about what Saka does off the ball. No one talks about what Salah does off the ball. You're a winger, bro. Your job is to beat your man, create a chance for the striker, and score a couple of goals. He doesn't do any of that. He's just maybe a squad player at best, but he can't be the starting left winger for Arsenal Football Club. I'm sorry.
You sound like you made your bloody mind up, mate. Don't think I'll be asked that question again.
No, but like Specs, I'm looking at a team that used to win, that used to have Robert.
No, I hear you, bro.
You know, Robert Pires used to be on that side producing. And Pires didn't have any of the speed or none of this stuff that Martinelli had, but man had tech. Man could play ball. Martinelli, he's just
Yeah, I feel some of the coaches in the modern day as well have taken that freedom out of players to just do what they did that got them to where they got in the first place. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's the reason. I'm saying how football is now. You get what I'm saying? Like it's a bit, you know what I mean? Especially Arteta, like, you know, that's his system and kind of robotic-ish. You get me? probably scared to do certain things. You get me? Maybe Arteta not a bit of confidence out of him because I heard he looked stinky the other day. Was it that bad?
Yeah, but we see the performance that they have seen the other day. I've seen for 2 years now, not just yesterday. I've seen it for 2 years. The 1 year that he did well, it was a flash in the pan. If you have 6 seasons and one good one, I'm not going to hold on to that one good one and hope you get back to that. I'm going to be more inclined to think that those 5 bad seasons that you have is more of what you are. You know what I'm saying? You can have 5 good seasons and 1 off year, but if you have 5 bad year and 1 good one, I'm going to be like, yeah, that was a flash in the pan.
I hear you, bro. I hear you. No, big up, man. But nah, yeah, I did obviously. I'm gonna say but before I get into that, you saw 15 minutes of Gyökeres. People are mocking him, doing some memes. Got like big Timberlands on. Certain man are saying he's looking heavy in that. Are you really looking into that, or you're like, because obviously he didn't have a proper preseason yet? Are you? You get me? Are you not watching? Is that all nonsense to you?
Yeah,
Or are you low key? Are you low key thinking, oh?
I'm not thinking anything. I haven't seen anything. I have to see him on the pitch for the first unit. You know, that's why. So the game on Wednesday at the Emirates, he's a must start, because if he doesn't start that game, he's not starting at Old Trafford 2 Sundays from now, and then then I'm concerned. You know, then I'm not fuck concerned. Then I'm worried, because then you know it's going to be Havertz. But yeah, the 15 minutes cameo time, nah, I'm not really. Man has
that's all. Yeah. Shout out to Ethan. Man said his Saka injured. You ain't seen him in time. No, Saka's been playing, man. He's been playing a bit too much. If I was an Arsenal fan in the preseason,
I mean, was he walking when you saw him? Because if he walks, he plays. If he can walk, he plays. That's how Arteta rolls. You know what I'm saying? If he can put one leg in front of the other one, he's starting.
No, because I heard a few men say that. You get me? Like I don't know what you think. You've been playing him a bit too much in preseason, or they're playing for like a whole 70 minutes on, which is not necessary. Like they said, the guy can't get a break. Yeah, you get what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, it's been overplayed for many seasons now. So you know, that's why
I do think he's looking in preseason though. Saka, he's possibly one of your star boys.
He hasn't looked good. He hasn't looked good. I've seen like every time. Normally he gets his crosses in. Normally now none of his crosses are getting by the first man. You know what I'm saying? So he doesn't look good. I don't know if that's the injury or that's just preseason rust, but you know the whole team has looked kind of stinky, to be fair.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all 39 of you in here right now. Hit them like buttons. It's free. If you ain't hit it yet, if you're new to this, we do this night owl settings. Hit that sub. Everyone's name that's in this panel will be in the description afterwards. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, me though. Jeez, bro. Me though, boy. I don't know what you boy. It's a different me that I've been seeing the last few days, man. I did that earlier watch along the Tottenham Spurs game. I don't know what you did to that chat. Even Skill said it in the chat just now, brother. Big up to all the Liverpool man in here as well, all the new guys as well. Shout out to all the Liverpool supporters, man. You get me? You know how it goes, obviously. But yeah, bro,
yeah, man.
You made that you won. Brother, it looked like you was getting ambushed in there, bro. Like, I don't know what you were saying to them. Scants would know because I couldn't keep up with the whole
one-man army thing.
I just left it to you.
One-man army thing and that. Yeah. But let me just say this, yeah.
Yeah, go on.
I was rating the way Liverpool were moving, yeah, up until this point. Like I was fully, like, you know, on board with, as a big club, this is what you should be doing. You should be going for these targets, and you should be moving serious, and you should be obviously securing them ASAP. Now, this is the key, innit? ASAP. Liverpool don't do messy transfers. That's not the way they roll. This is out of character for them. And anytime a transfer gets messy, normally it doesn't really land. It doesn't really go through. So it's looking a bit techie, because even Liverpool fans are not sure if some are, like Skants, D-Dubs, shout him out, man like D-Dubs, but a lot of them are looking a bit like, well, we don't want him anyway, we don't need him. Like TK moving a bit like, yo, she was butters anyway. So I don't really know, if it lands purely, as I said on last show, specs here, because obviously of Newcastle's incompetency upstairs to get the job done, because they don't have anyone upstairs. So they can't get the job done. So what happens then if Isak is forced to stay? Get him next year. There's another club coming next year. This is why I feel like they kind of shot themselves in the foot by playing games with the XTK thing. And it's kind of come around to potentially bite them in the arse.
We didn't play games with him because we were watching him for time. So we didn't play games at the end.
But you made it out like you're not gonna. It was a bluff to call out Newcastle, wasn't it?
It's not a bluff.
And now Newcastle don't have a target because you guys, in my opinion, should have just went all out for Isak and said, "Ekitike come second."
At the end of the day, we wanted 2 strikers. We still can get 2 strikers. At the end of the day, you're saying we're pulling a bluff and it's messy and stuff. But your 2 sides in Burma, that wasn't quick, was it?
No, but as soon as we knew the player, but as soon as we knew the player said they want United only, we made sure that it was going to get done.
Yeah.
But now,
but
this whole, we're going to make a low ball offer and then walk away and we're going to stir up some more bullshit when there's only 2 weeks left for the window. I'm just saying, as a big club, who wants the striker in ASAP,
sorry, 2
go
weeks.
win.
2 weeks left, did you say?
2 weeks for the window.
2 weeks left for the window.
That's 1 month. Close on.
There's 1 month
days.
to go.
Should be 30 days, probably. Yeah.
30 days, all right. 2 to 4 weeks.
4 weeks, not 2 weeks.
2 to 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
4 weeks. Okay, so you've got 4 weeks.
Right.
Do Newcastle have? Do Newcastle, regardless of how Luke's yet, do Newcastle have the ability to get a striker off the line?
That's not my problem. You're saying basically
because
you're saying
they got
no, hold on. You said Man United went for your player.
Sorry.
You said you wanted in Burma, right? That was your main target. It took 7 weeks to get done. 7 weeks. But yet you're saying Liverpool mucked up when they still got 4 weeks left.
At any point, did Man United come in and turn around and say, we're going to make one bid and we're going to step away we're not going to really...
How many bids did they make?
The optics, regardless of what...
How many bids did they make? Did they lowball them first of all? Did they paint the
they
money straight away?
Listen, they made 3 bids, but at no point did they turn around and say, we are going to step away. The optics, it doesn't look good. Optics. I don't care what anyone says. If you're a big club serious about getting a big striker, you don't play these games.
So we stepped away completely. Is that the wording you're saying?
No, the wording is we're not going to make a bid, but we're not leaving. So the wording is we don't know what we want to do at the moment.
No, that's not the wording.
Essentially, that's how it reads. That's how it comes across.
You're reading it. That's your opinion. That's what you're saying.
That's how it comes across to me. Yeah, this is my opinion.
Exactly. But the thing is, that's what I'm saying. You're basically saying that we're doing rubbish with this deal. But you did it with you did it with Cunha. You did it with Burma.
That's not what I said.
Both deals.
No. That's not what I said. No.
You just said.
I said in the group chat. Yeah.
Big club.
I said in a group chat, if it gets over the line, no one gives a shit. Right?
Exactly.
We can agree on that. However, optically, if you're going to come with, and this wasn't at you, this was more at Liverpool fans in general, right? The big bidnet chat, the Botham chat, #Botham, #big bidnet. This is not big bidnet moves.
But that's just bants. No, but the thing is, Newcastle did the same thing, did they not? Did Newcastle not say the same thing? 4-4-2?
Yeah, but
Okay.
No. That wasn't really.
No, it was. That's what.
It wasn't a thing of. Listen, we're gonna take a striker this season. No matter.
Fans said 4-4-2. Yes or no? That's what the Newcastle fans were saying. Yes, that's what they were saying. So now the Liverpool.
Do you think that was a thing in Newcastle fan base? Do you think most Newcastle fans believe that you get 2 strikers?
That's what I heard. No. That was a narrative from Newcastle fans. 4-4-2.
I know it was that deep though. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought we could have got both. I did personally.
That's what I'm saying.
But I don't know what you might have saying. What's your whole?
No, my point is, I'm saying Newcastle fans saying 4-4-2, right? That's what the Newcastle fans.
That was
Mido's now saying the same thing. Both of them. Fan base saying wild stuff. All fan bases saying wild stuff. So you saying that Liverpool fans are not acting like a big club when we've moved. Like a big club all summer because of this one deal's holding up. All of a sudden, we're not moving like a big club. You're a big club. As I said, you're a Man United, a big club. Yes or no?
Yes.
Right. So why did it take 7 weeks to get in Burma?
Again, my issue isn't with the time. It's with the mind games of putting in a bid, stepping away, doing this kind of madness when if you're serious, you just get it done, pay the money up if you're serious, and just say, all right, cool, Isak, want in your team ASAP. You know, we know your head's turned. We know you want to come.
But everyone does mind games.
Get it done.
It doesn't run back. But if
there were no mind games with United and Cunha and Buemo. Cunha was a release course paid. It was again a club. It was a player that United were looking at for a few years, similar to XTK. It wasn't just a decision overnight. But with Buemo, it was just Brentford trying hardball.
Exactly. And what's Newcastle? Doing?
Newcastle aren't hardballing. Newcastle are telling you we need to get a replacement. However, Liverpool took that option. Liverpool took the option off him. They took Ekitike off him. They sold Ekitike a dream as if he was going to be the main 9, and then he's probably looking side-eye like, yo, I was supposed to be big this year. Now I'm relegated to don't know where. Maybe not even in his position. He might be even stuck out on the wing. Who knows? He was not. It was made out like he was going to be the main striker.
But that's what big clubs do.
So
back when you.
But then if he's not the main striker, and Isak, but let me get this. So if this is not the main striker and Isak is, why are you not going all out at this point? Why are you doing a low ball and stepping away from it? Like, what's the benefit from this negotiation if Newcastle cannot even get a replacement in? Why are you not forcing their hand by paying the money up front?
With the Wirtz deal, did we go all out and pay the 150 what they asked for?
What?
Or did we make 3 bids and finally get him?
Sorry, which
Wirtz.
Was that with Wirtz?
With Wirtz.
Made 3 bids. I made 3 bids.
And made 3 bids and did we get him?
Yes.
Right. So what's the difference of this one? We didn't go into the full whack that they wanted with.
Did you put in a bid and then say we're not going to make another one right now and leave it to kind of manifest in the media and create noise?
But we're playing games. Like
the Wirtz deal was done. It was done professionally, and it wasn't pretty.
No, how is it? You're saying it was professionally, but no, because of what you saw in the media, how it played out. You don't know what went behind.
I mean, why? You know why it was done professionally? Because Wirtz never hold out the way Isak is. There is no way to kind of make a clean.
But Isak's not holding out.
He's hoeing out. But
Isak wants to.
Dirty sket behaviours, bro. Dirty ghetto behaviours.
But you're going on like other players.
You get me? So there is no way to clean the optics. If players move it like that, you need to lock it off. As in, you need to put the ring on it. Try to save that hoe, make him a wife in it. So
we will do that.
Pause. But right now it's looking like Isak is staying.
For you, it does.
It might be the case that it comes in last day, and then I'll come on camera and I'll apologize and say I got it wrong. But right now, it does for me. But if I'm wrong, I'll come out and I'll say I'm saying if it comes through, cool. But if I'm right, I expect all Liverpool fans to kind of hold that and come out and accept that they're not moving. I'm saying, like, there's every chance here, expects that because of Newcastle's incompetency to get replacement, Isak stays.
Brother, the question is for me and for people in the chat, especially the Liverpool guys and Skants, even BBK can have a say. Shout out to Red Pitch with the put corner. Get me? He's loving it with the back and forth between Skants and me, though. Get me? Passionate. How confident are you, Skants? I'll have my say in a minute. I'll just give you man the floor in it. How confident now? Because when they first said Liverpool won't bid again, I didn't believe that anyway. But
that's what I'm saying. I don't understand why people are believing that. That's what I don't get.
But no one believed that at the time, though. Really, that Liverpool.
Right, that's what
I didn't get that feeling.
A lot of rival fans were twerking when they saw that.
I hear that.
I didn't think even you came with chest in the group.
Huh? I did what?
You came with chest to the group after that quote.
Oh no, I came with chest with many people because you Liverpool man, like I said.
But this is
because
what
with
I'm
the fans in there, bro. It's all love. Man, I'm moving entitled, bro. Hey, don't start with me, bro. Because I'm gonna have my say soon.
You're entitled too,
bro. I just said
I'm ready to talk
I'm
to
ready
you
for all
about
you,
entitlement.
I just said,
Gordon Visser.
Bro, don't act like you weren't low key pissed because you and Dubs were kind of quiet. When that bid got rejected,
still talking, but bro,
the
group. I was still talking.
Everyone was a bit.
I
laughed. What did you say then?
I laughed and said, "You really think that this is the end of it?" I said that.
Yeah, but
after that thing came out,
I never thought the end of it anyway. Even though I was twerking and having a laugh about it because I was thinking, good, can't just look at bro us. You get me, bro? Because that, to me personally, that so-called 110 million plus whatever was cheeky, bro. Would you not agree? Or would you say it's not cheeky? And why are you pissing about anyway?
Specs, do you think?
cheeky.
Do you think?
It was
Do you
cheeky,
think?
but why are you gonna put the full amount? Like, look at it. Look at the business. You're saying
why, bro? Because you want your man in it, bro.
So, all right. So you want your man. You want your man Vissa. You want your man Vissa, right? And how much did you bid?
Apparently 25 to 30 mil.
Right. And how much are Brentford asking for?
Well, originally they verbally agreed with him.
No. Not the thing. What were they asking for?
But before I answer that, I'm just going to let you know that was the verbal agreement between Wissa and whoever ran it. Brentford.
Whatever verbal agreement. The same.
Even if you get in Wissa, yeah, he's. Sorry, let me just say, even. This is all like semantics because the reality is, yeah, if Liverpool
knows what he's doing.
If Newcastle cannot get replacement, Isak is not going nowhere.
I'm not talking about that. What I'm saying is,
but that is the reality of the situation, though, isn't it?
Mido, I'm not talking on that. He's talking about Liverpool being cheeky, right? So I'm saying,
you agree?
Newcastle did the exact same thing. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the striker itself. I'm saying you can't call Liverpool cheeky by not going for the full amount. When they've done the same thing with Vissa.
I've got you, bro. I've got you. Brother, this is what I keep, and let me finish here. This is what I keep hearing certain Liverpool man say, bro. Yeah? Her Monts tried to say it to me 3 times, but the way you lot say it, Monts, all the bloody same. The way you lot say it, bro, is you say it in a way to suit your narrative, bro, and you miss out certain things.
The same things you do.
No, bro, not me personally. And what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, you do. We've all been in there. Give
me example.
Would we give you an example?
Give me an example. Go on then. You can't think
Anthony Gordon.
Oh, this guy, bro. Why we? What? All right. Jesus, I gotta pause. We'll get to that Gordon argument as well.
You just asked me for an example, so I give it to you.
Well, that's capped to me, for me, but we'll get into that anyway. With Wissa, bro, when you Liverpool man say this, have a bit of context to it, innit? Because it's just too easy to say.
No, because you're saying
let me finish first, and then you come. Let me finish what I'm saying.
Go on then.
We have a discourse, yeah?
Go on then.
And you know what? You know where I'm going to go with this as well.
Yeah? I'm going to do
this. Many times.
I've got a rebuttal as well. Go on.
Well, I'd love to see that.
Yeah, go on.
I'd love to see that, yeah.
Go on.
Shout out to all 61 of you there, by the way. Get me, hit that like button, man. This is about to go down. Yeah? Hit the like button. Sub if you're new to this. We do this. Night owl settings. Pick up to the panel. Anyway, Wissa, bro. Why do you, man, want to compare the Wissa? Apart from the striking thing, that's different. Wrong is wrong. But why you want to compare this Wissa thing? He's got a year left in his contract, bro. Isak is he's got 3 years left on his blood clot contract, bro.
Both under contract, but carry on.
Sorry?
Both under contract, but carry on.
Wait, say again?
I said both under contract, but carry on.
Yes.
A contract's a contract, regardless of the time left.
Contract's a contract. So if a man's got a year left in his contract, bro, and he's had a verbal agreement to say 26 mil, bro, and then they're going against that. Either way, bro, back to your main point.
Is he still under contract?
No. Back to your original point of this whole conversation now. You said we were being cheeky to offer them 25 to 30 mil. Brother, the guy's got 1 year left in his contract, bro. How is that cheeky? He ain't got 1 year left in his contract, and he's the best sort of striker in the world. So how are you going to compare? Apple and oranges, bro.
I can compare because, like you said, you've got a valuation for Isak, right?
Oh, come on.
And so's Brentford got a validation for Vissa. You're saying he had a gentleman's agreement, but then you can say the same thing about Isak. Isak had a gentleman's agreement
I agree, bro,
that he'd get money, or he could be sold at the end of the season.
But there's different. You say
same context.
No,
same context.
You say a contract's a contract, bro. So what?
Yeah.
So come on, bro. So what? If so, you're saying Brentford's allowed to have their valuation, yeah? So what?
Yeah, the same way you're saying Isak's got an evaluation, the same way Brentford has said.
If Brentford said,
so if you say they're asking for 50 million and you
give them half that,
bro, then you're lowballing.
If they said, okay,
that's the market. That's the market.
If they said the market for 50 mil for 1 year left in the contract for 28, bro.
Mido, how much did you lot get
1 second.
Mason Mount for?
If Vissa's transfer, let's
65?
65,
okay?
Okay.
1 second. Wait.
Okay,
if Brentford said Wissa is worth 100, they said £100 million. Is what that's his worth? That's it. That's normal. Is that normal?
They're trying to price him out of a move. That's what clubs do they not?
Man's got his last year in his contract.
So if they were to put 200 on Isak's head top, how would you move?
That's
Just
but that's the
as an
same thing.
example, innit?
But that's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, he's basically trying to say that he's saying Isak's on the contract. He's got to go for this price, right? This is under contract, regardless of how long he's got left. They're going for this price, like you said. Mason Mount, the
They
year
said
left on his
26 mil,
contract,
bro. That's
went
what they
for
said.
65
They
million.
valued him at 26 mil. That's what they valued him at. They said, yeah, bro, 1 year left in the contract. 26 mil should be cool. That's what they valued him at.
And
But
what
they're
about
doing fuckery. Isak
what
thing's
about
different,
what
bro.
about Jokeres? Because he had a gentleman's agreement.
Yeah.
Did he not? BBK?
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. Did he go for the price that? Did he go for the price that they set? The gentleman's agreement, or did he go on strike because of it and have to give up everything?
So the gentleman agreements thing, that gets real sticky because you
That's
see,
this is
even
what I'm
Harry
saying.
Kane and Daniel Levy fell out over the
There
gentleman's
you go,
agreement.
bro. That's what I'm
So,
saying.
I mean, well, these are businessmen. At the end of the day, if the gentleman agreement don't line up with the business model, they can renege on it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Precisely.
so as a
And-
player, you have to protect yourself against these gentleman agreements because these gentleman agreements tend to benefit the clubs, not the players.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then they get them Liverpool, them crooks there, bro. Them bully boys that come in
Not
and try
crooks.
and
But
try-
this is what I'm saying.
try and mess up a guy's head, bro.
He-
They
how-
act-
Are we seriously
Liverpool act like they're coming gracefully, bro.
Are
And
we
then
serious?
hold on, they rattle Isak's head. Then they're like, oh,
The same way you
Newcastle
rattled Gordon.
if Newcastle are encouraging it, no, bro. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Go on,
The
say
same
what?
way you rattled Gordon.
How did we, brother? You know that did not come in the same, brother. The Gordon thing and Isak thing.
You
Bro,
see
ain't
it
the
now,
same
Mido.
thing, bro.
You see that
ain't the
everything's
same
different
thing.
when it
What
comes
did
to
Newcastle do,
Newcastle,
bro?
every different.
All
Did
we
he
did,
not
bro,
go-
is
did
made
he
a
go
bid,
on-
bro.
All right, and what did he do?
We didn't chat to him or try and slide thing behind the
He
scenes,
went,
bro.
yeah, of course
We
he
did it
chat to him.
legitly and gracefully.
Of course.
That's down to Gordon. That's Gordon's
Course he
business, bro. Yeah, you smile.
Yeah, of course.
You smile, bro.
Spence.
We
You
didn't
know
do what
you're
you
lying.
did.
You know
No,
you're lying.
bro, tell
You
me I'm
know
wrong.
you're lying.
Tell me I'm
Of course
wrong, bro.
of course you're wrong.
I'm only smiling because you're making me laugh, bro. I'm
was
not
he
smiling
there?
because I feel you're making
Was
me
he-
laugh, bro. Because
was
this
he
is
there, bro?
madness, bro.
The man went on strike until he got the move to Newcastle. Isak hasn't done that yet. Remember that.
He's in on what?
He hasn't got on strike like what Gordon did to get the move.
Hold on, let me pause. Hold on.
He's injured.
But did he not buy? Did he not?
I got him. Please, hold on.
It's all
No,
bad. I'm not.
no,
I know what happened. What I'm saying
Wait.
is he didn't go on strike.
Bro, you are what? Bro, that is wild. I want everyone to take a moment of silence. The chat and everyone on the panel. Just give it 5 seconds.
According to
No, wait,
Eddie Howe,
I need 5 seconds silence, bro. Please, I
Thigh
beg you,
injury.
bro. I need
Thigh
5 seconds
injury.
silence, bro, to marinate what the fuck you just said. Bro, make me smoke hard and shit. I'm smoking the fucking. It's people like you. You better make me smoke too. But hey, hear what? You said, yeah, you drink your water. You said, man ain't gone on strike, brother. The guy
No.
went AWOL, bruv. Had no communication with his coach and pissed off to Spain to Real Sociedad because they're gonna get a piece of the pie if the move works. If that ain't a strike, bruv, what is that, bro?
Eddie Howe said he sent him home.
Yeah.
Eddie said I sent him home.
yeah.
No, bro.
Thank you, BBK.
Bro. You
So
better,
Eddie said, I'm not agreeing either way. I'm
After
just
that,
saying he
bro.
said his word. He said I sent him
okay,
home.
okay. I'll tell you what Eddie Howe said then. Because you're saying that beforehand, bro. When he
And
tried
then
to
Eddie
protect
Howe
Isak.
said he was injured.
Hear me
That's
out?
why he didn't
He
fly.
tried to protect Isak.
Yeah.
Then Isak stabbed him in the back, bro. Eddie Howe, even in press conferences now, he tries to be, level-headed. But he said it himself. He said, just like you, Skants, Mido, BBK, me, and people in the chat, he had no idea. He found out through social media the bloody rat.
That
Effed
you see,
off-
that is
effed
crazy.
off-
Yeah.
effed off to Real
If that
Sociedad.
is true,
So no, it is
That's
true
mad.
because he came out yesterday and today. He spoke on it again. He said it's not ideal. It's not nice, bro. You understand, bro? That's effectively going on strike. And what the bastard as well ain't doing is this is why these people are crooks, bro. I think it's more of the camp. Why don't my man handle the transfer request then? Because you know he ain't gonna do that because he doesn't want to lose out on money, bro. You get what I'm saying? Really, he should get 1,001 lashes and he should get fined 2 weeks' wages. 1,001
just-
lashes,
it's-
2 weeks' wages.
The way
man.
Isak is moving is absolutely
Nasty.
fucking
That's
disgraceful, bro.
wrong.
Like,
That is wrong.
I wouldn't want.
So he's gonna
If
strike
that was, if I was going at a player like that and he did that, I would second guess signing him. Because what if another club steps in for him after a couple of years? Is he going to do the same?
I think that's probably, yeah.
He'll be too old by then. So to be fair, it would. You get good money.
You can say that now, but you never know how
No,
players going to react.
But
you know what I'm saying?
hold on. But whenever a player doesn't want to play for
Lewandowski is how old, and he's still playing for Barca.
Liverpool sell him. If a player doesn't want to play for Liverpool, Liverpool sell him.
It's not. It's not even about Liverpool. It's the player. It's the behavior of a player. Like
no, I'm not agreeing. I think the club. I agree.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not condoning that whatsoever.
But if Newcastle and the owners don't make a stand out of principle to show that this behavior cannot run, I think the fans would actually riot. Me personally.
No, I'll get into that.
If you don't get a fee high enough that you deem high enough, it could be 150, whatever, an arbitrary number, right?
I don't think it'll be 150 anyway. But
disciplinary action, I think, is a must because you can't just be dipping off like that, 100%. Because at the end of the day, you are contracted and you are insured. So if you are training out of bounds and no one knows who you are when you get injured, say if you got to Sociedad and someone jumped him up, who's that come back to? That's contractual obligation. You have to oblige to, and he broke it.
He's done that. And look, wait, before I carry on, Thomas Boys says to Skants, everyone's on to Skants. Well, it's balanced actually. Some people are onto me, though, some people are onto Skants. This is the beauty of the chat. Skants, because Isak is not for sale at the time, probably whatever. You inquired and got turned down twice, apparently. And Newcastle United has not said he's for sale. They have not said we will get a striker first. It's just Craig Hope. You got anything to say to that?
Yeah, but isn't Craig Hope like one of the main guys for Newcastle?
Obviously, they're main. I say he's boy.
That's I said one of the main. Not
him and Keith Danny and
so
them.
At the end of the day, he's said that once a striker comes in, he believes Newcastle will sell him because too many burnt bridges, and that's what I feel. At the end of the day, like Mido said, he's been twerking non-stop. So for me, I think he's done it all. Like I said, I didn't think he was like that. I didn't think Isak was like this at all. Is it a Swedish thing because the second Swedish player who's done this now? You get what I mean? It
could be a collective thing.
The smartest move here, it's literally if Isak comes out, makes a statement and says, look, I've been badly advised by the team. This was all like, you know what I'm saying? Like this.
I can't see him doing that though, bro, to be honest with you. I think this is too much.
If he's on about if he's raw like that, he's gonna burn bridges, and I hear it. But otherwise, he needs some damage control. He needs some kind of statement coming out saying he's been badly advised.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if he turns
something
up to training.
Happens. I didn't mean to go out and slap every Toon fan in the face like that. That was a complete misjudgment. One of them ones because at the moment I don't know if he's training with the team or not.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He's back in the.
We don't know.
Would he turn up to training?
But that's going to be fucking.
That's going to be the the reports are obviously they attempt to come back whatever. And what else is crazy is the fact that apparently he's amped up. Man needs security. That's how toxic this self-infliction that he's done. Man needs security, and that's not even a joke. That's not even something to joke about. You get me? If you feel a bit paranoid or whatever, like maybe not about violence, but maybe it's like just aggression towards him, whatever. You get what I'm saying? Because when you're, I'll be in Newcastle, bro. You get me? When you're like everyone loves you off, bro. It's a big city. Everyone loves you. You get me? When it can feel very small, bro. When you get what I'm saying? If things are going left, but like I said, going back, Newcastle somewhere, they've definitely pissed off Isak. To there's probably more behind the scenes we don't know about. You get what I'm saying? We know about the contract situation, broken promises. I think from Amanda Stabley's left, it's kind of gone all tits up, bro, to be honest with you. Do you get what I'm saying? Mitchell's coming, he's like, what new contract? Brother, you're on 120 and you got 3 years left and so on. He went on it. He apparently trying to do best for the club. Because remember with Mitchell that said the club is not fit for purpose, how it's being run, etc., etc., etc. So it's all I get all that, but moving forward, as you said, Skants, I never saw this coming, bro. Because Skants, me and you spoke privately many a times towards the end of the season, and we said, you kind of said to me, this ain't gonna go away, and nothing even started yet. And I was like, I can see something happening, or like some kind of conversation about Isak, because obviously people are gonna want him, but I never envisaged this. You get what I'm saying, bro? Yeah. Like I never knew you had it in him. That's why I'm saying to you. Do you think, I was saying to Mont as well on the Big Six Bands, I said, sometimes I think when you're a big star like that, like Gyökeres or you're the in thing right now, it's almost like a business. It's a camp, bro. It's not just Isak. It's a whole camp. But I do believe players sometimes need to take control of their agents and so on because they're supposed to be in charge. You get what I'm saying? In the day.
Yeah, definitely.
But some of them rely on their agents too much to kind of think for them. So maybe it was a group plan, whether Isak was fully on it or not. And they said, this is how we're going to go about it, which is dangerous. Because if it backfires, because look, I don't know how confident you are that Liverpool can do this or whatever, or go over the line.
I still think we can get it done.
I don't know. Huh?
Yeah, I still think we can get it done. But the thing is, like, if he came out and said,
not guaranteed,
no, it's not guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed in life, man. But if he came out and said at the beginning, and said, I want to go Liverpool because I want to further my career because I want to win the Champions League, I want to win the Premier League. I don't see. That's what he's saying. I don't see Newcastle doing that at this present moment in time. You can respect that, but because he's kept silent and he's done all this stuff, it's like that's where everybody's up in arms about. Because, like I said, what you said, I didn't see this coming. I think it's wrong. Like, if you're gonna go with respect, innit? Like I said, if he came out and said he wants to go, then people would respect him.
Look at the difference between Isak and Mbeumo. Look at the complete opposites in professionalism.
That's what I'm saying. He came out and said...
Mbeumo went back into training. He respected the club. He didn't cause up a fuss, even if when it looked like we weren't going to get him because Spurs were going to hijack this, that. He just respectfully said, no, United only, and I will just keep it moving, keep it stepping and go back to training.
Same with Diaz. Look at Diaz. Diaz wanted to move with Bayern. He still came into training and stuff like that. So, yeah, exactly. Total professional.
But that's where I think, the BBK thinks, before I carry on, shout out to everyone in the chat. Shout out to all the silent listeners, night owl sittings. You get me? Got what? 20-something likes. If you're in here, you're coming passing through or coming out, hit them like buttons if you do me a favor. That'd be much appreciated. Sub if you're new to this channel. We do this regularly. Do you get what I'm saying? With the panel you've seen here and others, all names will be in descriptions afterwards. Appreciate everyone helping the community and the channel grow. Shout out to Hammers Football TV. Boy, you got Callum Wilson, bro. If you can keep fit and get up to scratch, bro, good luck to you and the Hammers, man. No shade, you get me? I know most Hammers fans were pissed about the Wilson thing, but that's another story. You get me? Shout out to Hammers Football TV. But with Isak thing, that's why I said something. All I can think of is something's really gone left for a man to not do what you said. Have a conversation. But he probably had all the conversations already, bro. And he's probably thinking, F this, where's the ambition? Even Newcastle trying to sign players is gone completely left. You get what I'm saying? He's won a League Cup. Remember, before the League Cup, this was apparently going on from a long time ago, bro.
That's what
before
I'm saying.
The season started last season. You get what I'm saying, bro? So, just to answer this question for the chat and you, BBK, if Isak just does stay, because nothing's guaranteed, bro. You get what I'm saying? Whether we sign players or not, whatever. Yes, it's World Cup season, whatever, like. But do you think, and the chat, you get involved as well, do you think it's gone too bad and too toxic for any sort of, you get what I'm saying, for Isak to stay for, like, does he have to just go now and get done quick?
I think that would be best, unless they do what Mido said and like publicly come out and say, hey, this is what happened, and I've been badly advised or blah blah blah. Because we all know Isak has the skill and all that stuff, right? But football is played up here. If his head is not right, Specs, it's not going to be that Isak that gives you the 2023 goals that you need. I can see a scenario where, I mean, are we really going to sit here and think that Liverpool is just going to not come back in for him? But I don't think Liverpool are done. There's no way Liverpool do muddy the water this much and don't go back in for him.
That was never the concern, though. In my opinion, the concern is Newcastle can't get a replacement, let alone two.
Yeah,
two. They got Champions League, remember?
Yeah, I really think Liverpool is gonna do some fuckboy shit. Like, pardon the language, but I can see Liverpool making this painful for Newcastle, because if Liverpool wait, the longer they wait into the window, the worse it is for the worse it's gonna be for Newcastle. Like, what if final week of the season they give you the money up front, 120 plus 20 million in add-ons. Newcastle are taking that, but then that doesn't give you a whole lot of reaction time to get your.
I attempt to F off, bro, just for the sake of it. That's crazy, bro. Yeah. I don't think Liverpool will leave it if they are going to. You know what I mean? If they are going to come back,
because if his head isn't right, then Eddie Howe is not going to play him. Then you're going to have Isak in your squad making 120K a week and not playing, when you could have got the money for him and replaced him.
Bro, but sometimes, bro, Get me, brother. The way things are going, bro. Even for him, the club have every right to be spiteful if they want to, bro. I don't think that's healthy. Obviously, moving forward, just get it done and done. If you get what I'm saying, bro. But I just feel like even that first bid from Liverpool, I just felt like they should have come correct in the first place. Not saying completely 150, but at least nearer to that. I think it was rude and just cheeky.
No,
and
but no one does that.
nonsense.
Specs. No one does that in
Does
negotiation. No one comes with the near enough the full amount.
All right. Can I explain to you why this is different? Can I explain why it's different, bro? No, you're right what you're saying. In other aspects, I think this situation is more unique, bro. This noise has been going on for a very long time, bro. Yeah, Newcastle have said multiple times not for sale, not for sale. Then we see this valuation come out 150. Yeah, obviously we nowhere near that if things did go to plan on Liverpool's sake. Yeah, so we know the value. We said not for sale. Man, still trying to inquire anyway and bid. So whatever that happened in it. And speak to man behind his back and that, and personal terms agreed and all this shit. Get me? Tapping up is not been a thing no more. It's just the norm. It is what it is. But this situation is more unique, bro. They know what the value is, bro. They know. So why go so low? That's what we call it low. But why go so low?
But again,
high,
we knew the value. We knew the value for Verts, and we didn't go in.
No, forget the Verts team, bro. This is a different
because
situation,
it's the same,
bro.
No, it is.
They know the value of. Isak, bro, 150, bro.
Verts had a set amount, and we didn't go in full.
What was his set amount?
It took 150 million euros, and we didn't pay anywhere near that. That's my point, Specs. No one goes in with the full amount, regardless of what you're saying.
It's not
they
regardless.
Don't do it.
Bro, I don't know about them man over there, bro, but the way this whole thing, remember. The Verts thing and Liverpool thing kind of bit smoothly.
What have you been moaning about?
Hold on.
Values?
What I'm saying, it went
Newcastle
smoothly, though, innit? What I'm saying, it went smoothly, innit? There was no madness or nothing like that. It kind of went basically smoothly.
We had 3 rejected bills, so it didn't go.
But I'm just saying, but there was no toxicness or no negative. There's no madness around this, bro. Was there?
No, but you still got rejected.
This is what I'm saying, bro. But bruv, this is the striker we're talking about as well, bro. This is a different ball game, bro. Yeah. They know. I hear what you're saying, bro. I don't get it twisted. Do you hear what you're saying? But for me, bro, this has gone on publicly, very loud and toxic for a long time, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
What happened?
One second. Verts didn't go. Wait, Verts didn't go off key and go all weird. Isak has tapped out. He's fucked now, bro.
We didn't ask him to do that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I didn't.
Well, you still. That's your target. This is what's happening, bro.
Yeah, but he's done it.
So give us. So don't come with 110 though, bro. I'm just saying the circumstances are different. You're right what you're saying. I just think the energy is a bit different, bro. That's what I'm saying.
But all I'm saying is all negotiations go like that. What happened with you with Gerhi?
What about him?
The price.
Yeah, Palace were doing their madness, but yeah, go on.
And then what happened? What happened with Elanga? What happened with Elanga? Got
rejected a few times. What's up?
Right, but you knew the value of the player because remember in the summer you bidded what 50-something million for him, but then not only last
yeah.
And then how much did you? Yeah, and then how much did you bid for him? The first bid was like 45 million, but you bidded 50 when you first went for him. So how are you dropping down to 45?
That was crazy. Newcastle don't know what they're doing, bro. Them man, we're off key, off the pitch. You get me?
But you get what I mean. But you get what I mean. No one goes in for the full amount. How long did it take? What's it called? How long did it take? What's it called? Arsenal to get Jokeres. What are they fiddling with?
Too damn long.
With the fee. But this is what I'm saying. Like everyone tries to negotiate a good fee for their clubs. That's the way football goes. No one goes in with a set amount.
You can see what you're saying,
it's a
bro.
Fact.
But no. Whether it's fact, a fib, or whatever you want to call it, bro. I hear you, but bro, either way, bro, I just think Liverpool are taking a piss, bro. After all the bad energy that's going on, bro, I think you're pissing about. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's your dream target. It's your dream target, bro. Why piss about, bro? Your man did it.
Everyone does it.
Everyone.
That's what I'm going to say. Everyone does it,
bro. I'm just saying. I just think this whole situation is unique, bro. I'm not saying you're wrong.
Unique.
Not saying you're right. It is unique, bro.
You're seeing Vista doing the exact same thing, Specs. But you're saying it's not the same. The guy's not turning up to training. He said he wants Newcastle.
Yeah, he's an arsehole, bro. But go on.
Exactly. So you can't say it's unique when the exact same situations happen with Vissa. This is what I'm trying to say.
Brother, all I'm saying.
And then you're going to say, oh, it's a different scenario. It's not. It's exactly the same.
Because the energy is different, bro.
No, it's not. Vissa wants. It's only different because it's all right. If this Isak thing weren't going on, it'd be the same thing with this Vissa in the papers and people going on about it. Because the Isak thing is going on, you're not really hearing about it. But it's the exact same situation.
No, we're hearing about it, bro.
But not as much as Isak. You're not hearing as much as Isak, are you?
Because
you're just missing it.
He's got 3 years left on his contract, bro.
He's still contracted. Like I said, Mido just said to you, they paid 65 million for Mount. He had a year left. If that's the fee, that's the fee. Regardless.
Well, if that's then the thing go back to you then, bruv. If the fee's 150, stop pissing about, bruv. Pay the thing or piss off.
You're seeing it.
You're just mashing up everyone's time, bro. You might have completely Newcastle's off the pitch.
We haven't mashed up your time. Eddie Howe's mashed your time, but you're just going to protect him as usual.
Wow. What has Eddie Howe done now, bro? I feel sorry for Eddie Howe.
Not got on with 2 directors of football instead of just saying things. I'll be the bigger man. Let's get this summer out the way. Once this summer's out the way, I'll go to the big boys and say, yeah, I can't work with this guy. But no, so you did it. You did it in June in your biggest summer, and the guy's gone, and now you're in this trouble.
So you're blaming Eddie Howe for Ashworth and Mitchell leaving.
Yes,
that's bullshit.
Because two directors of football.
Because of Eddie Howe. Because of Eddie Howe. Nah, I'm not doing that. Maybe there's a bigger picture to it, but I'm not doing that.
Your biggest summer. You can't get on with the guy for your biggest summer in years. Get the deals done. Once you got all the deals that we wanted, then snake him. Don't snake him in June in your biggest summer.
Brother, 1 second. Let me read my man's thing. 1 second, bro. Scouts, you can read that if you want, bro. If you see it, Scouts, there was no agreement. He could leave this summer. You make up so much to try and get Isak. It's funny.
I'm not making up anything because that's what was reported by. That was reported.
You
by,
pushed for Isak. You got shot down. Be a man and move on.
I'm not making up anything because that's been reported. It's been reported by Minister Reddy. It's been reported by your Chris, whatever his game is. It's been reported that he was what's it called. And a couple of the athletic guys reported that. So I'm not making up stuff. I'm going by what I've read. At the end of the day, if it's not true, it's not true. I'm not saying it's true, but that's what I've read. At the end of the day,
cool, boy. Shout out to the Scouts Ninja. Big up to the Liverpool man in there. He's made it himself, even though he's trolling. Specs, we didn't try. You didn't try. We succeeded to rattle your head. Or even
bro, do you want the money or you want him to stay?
It depends. Look, I'm a Gemini, bro, innit? So it depends what side I wake up on. You get what I'm saying?
What?
Because
here comes politician specs in the building. Politician specs in the building. He doesn't want.
No, man said I'm a Jet. Oh
he
my
doesn't
God.
respect the Newcastle fans in the chat. That's why he's saying.
Because I'm trying to work out. Yeah, Specs. Thank you, Scans. Thank you. I'm trying to work out what the Newcastle fans in the chat want. Do you want the money?
I can't chat for the Newcastle fans can ask themselves in the chat. Bro, big up to all 99 of you in there. Hit those like buttons, man, if you can. It will help, man. Big up to everyone that's in the chat and the silent listeners. Like I said, I'm a Gemini. They say we got 2 sides.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying, do I want to sell him and just call it a day? Get me. Mm-hmm. If I'm leaning to look, one side of me kind of wants to do a fuckery thing and just say, you know what, brother? Go sit down, take your licks, take your 1,000 lashes, take your 2 weeks wages fine, and go sit in the corner with the under 18s, bro, and go kickball. You understand? That's what Parby wants to do. Man's got to hold some L's, bro. You can't just do this, disrupt the whole camp, and just F off so nicely. That's part of me.
One set Specs.
Hold on.
Have you just seen that? No, it's nothing. Have you just seen that comical goal?
2-2. Yeah.
It's 2-2 now.
The goal is bad. It's a comical goal, ridiculous.
Man. I'm watching it right now.
Who conceded it? Who conceded it?
I don't know. It's just a ricochet. It's an own goal, but it's like ricochet of about 3 players.
Heaven, Ahmad. Oh my God.
Boy, it's not new, man. Ain't no surprise.
Something's never changed, but yo, we'll speak on United. Don't worry.
Yeah, we speak on United.
Carry on. Sorry, Specs. Sorry.
No, it's cool, good, bro. No, I'm just saying that, but obviously, back to BBK's question, the ideal thing is just to, I just want this whole thing to be done and dusted. Whatever happens, to be honest, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Liverpool, I'd rather not Liverpool. I'd rather just keep in a fantasy role, keep him for another season, sign a contract or something, some clause, and go somewhere abroad, bro. Even if it's Saudi, anywhere. But to go Liverpool, then got to face that. It's just a bit mad. G. Linker says, it seems everyone on earth knows Isak's fee except Liverpool owners. Boy, they're the bully boys, isn't it? They do what they want, innit?
Well, for the non-Geminis in the chat, Newcastle fans, do you want the damn player to stay or you want the money?
Yes.
You might have to make your mind up because it's just.
What do you think Newcastle should do? What do you think we should do?
Get the money. The man don't want to be there, brother.
Yeah, I hear that.
I think it's easy. 150 or jogger.
Sometimes we don't get what we want in life. You get me?
That should just be the sense. 150 or move in it. Keep it stepping. Simple as that. And I hear Specs, right? You know what it is for Newcastle? If Newcastle had another striker who was decent, could step in here, I could hear the whole push him to the bench, make him hold it out, give him a couple of licks in it. But you don't have that luxury. You need a striker. You got Champions League.
But we can still go get a striker. We've got money, bro. Remember, that money is not a must.
This is the thing, though. Can you go get the strikers out there? But can you get them?
Bruv, I think Sesko might be leaning towards Man United as well, bro. I'm not too confident on what. I don't know what's going on, bro. Like on that, that's a different subject. You get me? That is a next thing. That is actually not. Actually, it's all part and parcel, I suppose. I don't, bruv. It makes no difference with the Isak thing. Whether he goes, we need to sort out and concentrate. Who wants to be here? Who wants to come? As it stands, it's like no one wants to bloody come. I've never seen nothing like it. Just won a cup. You qualify for the Champions League. Is that down to who's running, or who's not running the club? You get what I'm saying? It's all gone tits up. And Isak's seen all this and he's probably thinking this is even more of a shambles. Do you get what I'm saying? But to get all the toxicness out, man, I think he needs to go. I'm just sad. All jokes aside. I'm shocked and I'm sad to see this narcissistic behavior from Isak and his camp. And I never saw this coming, bro. Not like this. Because I do. That's why I keep going back to something's really bad that has happened. And Isak will probably come out with it one day. Because in my head, I'm thinking it has to be really bad because it's like either way, you possibly could get a move without doing it like this. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? I never thought he had it in him. Do you get what I'm saying? Shout out to Red Pitch Podcast, my guy. You get me? Cav Skants, run that channel there. Go check it out. Go get a sub. I think Isak mind was made up weeks ago before it all came out, bro. Isak mind was made up a year ago. Don't ever get it twisted, bro. Do the research, bro. Like, trust me. Like, I'm starting to look back and thinking when Isak had the first few games of the last season, not the first few games in, he looked a bit off. Do you get what I'm saying? And now they're saying that's all probably a part to do with it. Because players are human. Whether I agree with him or not, right is right, wrong is wrong. Players are human, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? But I just think footballers live in their own little bubble, bro. And he definitely just wants Liverpool. That's all he wants is Liverpool. I don't think the money thing is an issue. Maybe at the time, broken promises and that, but nah, he's just but wait, Skants, with his apparently to read personal terms, do you know if there's anything, do you know roughly what the wages are, or you're not sure?
No, I heard it's not the 300 that he asked for at Newcastle.
Shout out to Barry.
I think it's like 250 with
I heard it turns to 300 from us, bro.
Yeah,
like he just,
that's what I'm
he's
saying.
Done
yeah.
now. He don't care now.
Yeah.
You know
The thing is, I don't even think he's like moving for money reasons. He's moving for football reasons. So you respect it, but not the way he's gone about it.
I don't think anyone doubted his intention, right? It's obviously to win the big majors, isn't it?
Exactly.
That's not the issue in it. It's obviously the way it's gone about, and
yeah, that's what I mean. It's the way he's gone about it.
And for me, it's the bigger issue is it's out of Liverpool's hands if Newcastle can't get a replacement, 2 replacements.
And you know what? Yeah,
something maybe Specs can answer, because if Sesko is leaning towards United, then what are your options realistically? We have a month left.
You know what? Shout out to I'll get onto that. Shout out to Cav, he's just coming in now. McConnell makes a point here, and I hear it, bro. And that's why I'm not all against Isak. Obviously, Newcastle's got a part to play in terms of like You say he's on 120 a week. He should be getting more than that. He's asked for that. I do believe he's our best player. He should have been getting, compared to other players, he should be the highest earning. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? And I get that anger, like, bro, I've been humble, I've been cool. So imagine those things we didn't know about at the time. Imagine Isak's playing through this, knowing that if he feels like Newcastle have bad-minded him, not once, probably twice. Do you get what I'm saying? He was playing through that. Do you get what I'm saying? He still had the momentum and the motivation to get on with the season, help us qualify for the Champions League, played a big role in beating the Bully Boys Liverpool in the League Cup final. You get what I'm saying? Until Virgil van Dijk had a little wink at him, whatever that was going on. They probably had it all planned. Probably been all planned, mate. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm just trolling this. But, yeah, so I get it, bro. Shout out to Cav. What you saying, Cav? You got anything to say in it, bro? I see you in the chat. What you saying, bro? Talk.
Yeah, man, I was just enjoying it, man.
You see me doing Skants going at it, yeah?
I had the sweet popcorn. You know what I mean? Just ready, boy.
What's your take on it? Talk to the people, man. You get me? You got 108 people in there, man. Talk to them, man. What's your whole thoughts on what's been happening so far?
On what particular, the Isak thing?
Everything, bro. The floor is yours, my G. Big up the Red Pitch podcast. Why not? Man, try coming there quietly, you know. Nah, we ain't doing that. Try sneaking in and sit down.
What could I say? This Isak thing is it's gonna go down to the wire, I think, man. But what Newcastle need to do, you lot need to focus on getting strikers over the line. You have to. Like this next week, you've got to get in. Hopefully you get Sesko, and you've got this Wisseling's got to get sorted out as well. Even if you got to pay a little bit more to get one of them in, you need to get that done, because the longer you wait, like you lot were saying earlier, if it gets to the point now where you got like 2 days left in the window, and then Liverpool say, all right, here's one for 35 with 10 million add-ons.
Yeah.
Are they really gonna turn that down at that stage? And then the worst thing you want to do is take it, and then you've got no one else coming in. Do you know what I mean? And boy, it might have to be a last minute Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Jamie Vardy until January at least.
Once upon a time, I was joking about that, but now I'm so desperate. But even them, I'm probably will turn us down at this rate, bro. That's how mad it's got. Because some people say Newcastle's chest is too high on the targets they're going for. Maybe there's a little argument to that, but we feel like we was in a position where we could try. Some people argue maybe you should stop trying and go about your business how you used to. That's why I say when Amanda was about, bro, yes, she kind of helped mash up the PSR thing, but she got things done, and you get what I'm saying, bro? And also, we did things kind of quietly. When the Isak thing happened, that came out of the blue. You remember that?
Yeah.
The whole Tonali thing.
I think it's weird because we don't know what's actually gone on behind the scenes, what's been said, what he was actually promised. Like it's kind of hard because I know the fans are on his back, but we don't know what was said to him. You know what I'm saying? We don't know exactly what was said. If he was promised certain things, and then you lot have gone back on your word, can you really hate him as much as a lot of the fans do right now? You know what I mean,
and that's the thing. Yeah,
I don't know if he would he put himself in a bad position if he was to speak up. That's the thing, and say, well, this is the reason why I'm doing this.
There'll be all legal battles and all kind of I hear that, but no, I hear that because obviously it's hard. People say you should speak up a bit or whatever, but sometimes you can still say something though, bro. I don't know. It's easier said than done.
Listen, it's not too late for him to come out and say, look, man was just strung along. Man was bad advice. Like damage control, it's part of the game, man. You gotta control the perception. And the longer he stays quiet, the louder noise is gonna get.
Yeah.
But either way, whatever's going on, Isak's wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's wrong, bro.
Yeah. The way he's gone about it, The way he's gone about it, definitely wrong.
Yeah, it's nasty, bro. And so is Visa as well, whatever. Every time I say that he's acting, especially the Liverpool man, that's the first go to. But look at Isak. look at Gordon. You do this shit off expects. It's like,
He
bloody, I can't bloody win.
saw what his fellow Swede done, Gyökeres in
They spoke on the phone, bro.
and he said, "Listen, I'm not going training. You gonna go? Nah, I'm not going either. Like, it's got
And I'm still getting paid. Still getting paid. That man should get fined, bro. You get me? And like I said earlier in the stream, man, people in the chat tell me if you agree, bro. Like, it stunned me. Obviously, Isak's Hal's been trying to protect Isak, which I understand, which kind of irritates me a little bit, but he doesn't want anything to get more toxic than it is already. So granted, Eddie Howe's a good speaker. But sometimes, bro, it's like, nah. But now, he had to openly come out, and like, I was shocked when man said, just like any of us in the chat, silent listeners, people on the panel, you found out through social media. How can your coach, bro, the guy that had a big say in taking a punt on you, you had to really put in word and say, nah, trust me, I can do something with this guy, Isak. You get me? Arsenal didn't want to take a punt on him. Let's take a punt on him. You get me?
This narrative, bro.
I'm not digging him out. I'm just saying the whole picture, bro. I'm just saying.
No, but we didn't need him at that time, bro. So it's not like we didn't take him because Jesus firing. So he was good, bro.
I thought you opted for Jesus instead. I put that was the situation. Is that correct?
Say it again.
I thought he opted for Jesus instead of, obviously a Prem proven already. I thought he opted for him instead of Isak because they were looking at Isak at some point. That's a fact. But they thought the money was a bit too. And even I did, bro. You remember them times there when it was 63 mil? I was shocked Newcastle spent that.
We'd be looking at 100 strikers, bro. I wouldn't even take that serious.
Well, either way, bro. Eddie Howe. Back to the point. All right, fair enough. But back to the point. Isak, Eddie Howe took a big, like, he had a big say. Like, I could do something with this guy. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? I'm not saying it's an Owen favor, like, because disloyalty and loyalty, it can go both ways. I hear that because when clubs are done with players, let's keep it 100, bro. They'll just dash you away, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? We know that, bro. If you ain't fit for purpose, bro, or if you're injured like Wilson, you ain't getting no new contract, bro. They'll just dash you away. And players know that, and they bear that in mind at times. Do you get what I'm saying?
Has Howe said something to him behind the scenes? Has Howe, you said Howe took the punt on him, but could Howe have said something to him behind the scenes that's made him think, what?
I don't think it's nothing to do with Howe, you know. I think it's just that it's whoever's running or not running the club, bro. Because he said a few weeks ago, no, we're cool. And I believe that. They had no issues, bro. Get me? Like, you keep hearing Eddie Howe say everything's out of my control. I have control. You get me? When it probably suits him because he is possibly it's a bit iffy.
It's changed the story bare time.
Yeah, I think it's protecting him a bit. And it's openly have protected him. And so be it at the time. And even now, he refuses to even diss Liverpool or ask the questions if they've done things gracefully or not. He refuses to diss Isak, but he did say it's not ideal. And he said, you get me, bro? Man ain't spoken to him, bro. He just literally just vanished. You get me, bro? All them fake articles about, oh no, Newcastle were aware. Newcastle ain't aware shit. The guy is tapped out. But at some point,
when's he due back? Tomorrow?
No, he's back in Newcastle already, but they said next week. Well, that could be tomorrow. Probably is tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, training next week. At some point next week. If something with Liverpool doesn't change. If something changes with Liverpool. But he's expected. Doesn't mean he's gonna go. And that'll be a whole nother stream, a whole new conversation, bro. If Isak, breaking news, Isak has not turned up for training. Can you imagine? It's just
breaking news, Isak house for sale.
No, apparently his house was up for rent and then they took it down. This guy's tapped out, bro.
He got burgled, didn't it, a couple of years ago? So I think that's when he put it up for sale. When it
right.
Wait, say that again, bro.
His house was burgled a couple of years ago.
So he put it up for rent only now because it started happening 2 years ago.
No, apparently it was up for rent from before, from ages ago. Not just now, but from ages ago. It's been up for rent.
Boy, now it makes sense why he's got security and amped up because he's thinking, F that boy. My house was getting robbed when I was loved. Now I'm hated. Jeez. Like, all jokes aside, I don't think that will happen to him, bro. But you're going.
Do you think he come back, Trent? Because anyone here thinks he come back.
I think he does.
I don't know.
I think that's the beginning of the PR or the damage control. I think the longer he stays away from the team and the club, the worse this gets. The speculation, silence will not help the situation. Someone's going to have to speak, and it may have to be him.
I don't think he trains with the squad though. I think he trains alone. He'll go to the facility, but he don't train with the first team.
That's just gonna feed into the whole noise. of the whole situation, though. If he's training alone or if he's been like sent to his kind of own facilities, isn't it?
That's the best thing for him because the camp now is divided, isn't it? So for him being there, it's not a good environment for him to be in because there's people that still he's got a good friendship with, and there's other people that probably hate his guts for doing all this, causing disruption. For me, you can't train with the first team, man. If I'm captain,
and it's cost the club peas as well, but don't get it twisted, bro.
Who's your captain, Bruno?
Yeah.
If I'm Bruno, I'm saying, listen, we can't have him training with us until this is resolved, and we know he's staying. You can't be with us because it's ruining our preparation for the season, man. There's only 2 weeks left.
But the squad is mashed up, bro.
Like you said, even even not featuring in the third kit as well. That sort of like puts a writing on the wall as well.
Well, I think they edited him out apparently.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but they had to know it.
He was in the promotion. That's what I'm saying. But that.
Well, the Photoshop thing just.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Took him clean out. You get what I mean? So that's like, is that like a sign as well that he's not going to be there? He's one of your biggest players. No. I'm not saying this is definite. I'm just saying that's sort of like a big factor as well. Him not being in the promotion of the third kit. You get what I mean?
And also, Skants, sorry to cut you, bro. You know, like, because obviously this thing got left so late, brother. All them hard-working people, brother. You know, like that bought the shirts, new shirts with the Isak, promotional shit. Brother, what do they do now, bro? Because not everyone's getting a refund. I'll tell you that from now.
Gotta burn it.
Listen, if I'm
the only way around it, man.
It's not a trend. You know? We ain't that vile, bro.
If I'm Joe Linton, if I'm Joe Linton and he comes to train, he's getting a late challenge above his knee, mate.
He can't move nowhere. Can you imagine? Maybe Isak wants to trade by himself because he wants to make sure everything's right. He's like, I'm not happy with you, man, bro. He's like, I'm gonna make sure I'm fit just in case you get me, so I can move on. But anyway, ban the whole Isak thing. That'll be a point of a conversation again tomorrow. You get me? I just wanna just chat about your team, Mido, bro. I just want your opinion on, and BB can get involved as well. Like, you know, this whole like you hear about the Sesko thing and the Watkins thing and rare. Who in your mind? I know you're a bit passionate about this. As it stands, you get me? If you had a choice, or whoever, but let's just say those two for starters. Watkins, you know his age, he's proven.
Obviously,
Sesko.
If it was up to me, I'd still at least put in a bid for Mateta, yeah. And I find it weird that no one has, so maybe there's something going on there. I don't know. I don't know what the situation is with Mateta. That would have been my number one choice. I wouldn't have mind Watkins. Premier League proven, 15 goals in the past 3 seasons. He wasn't even in Emery's good books last season, coming after Duran initially before he left, and then Rashford, who was benched and still managed to bag 15 goals. So that's quite impressive, I think. I know it's the age thing, and the way the club is moving, it does seem to be Sesko.
I don't know if Palace would still though.
That would kill me, man. Go on.
Because if Gayhe's probably meant to be going, Eze probably meant to be going.
They're not going to sell Mateta. And potentially Water next season. That's the entire spine gone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So, bit techie with Mateta, who would have been my first choice personally, but it just doesn't make sense to build a Premier League proven team, get the best of the rest, and then you're finding maybe the situation of the market necessitates that because there's not many better strikers available.
Are you scared about getting Sesko because of the whole Highland thing and all that and so on? And are you?
A little.
Apparently, Amarim wants Watkins. Apparently,
yeah.
The recruitment team is just airing him and saying, "Nah, bro, looking at this Sesko team."
That is twofold because that is a deeper thing in itself because that means they're not building for him; they're building for the squad beyond him. Right? To me, that's the takeaway from that. They don't really give a shit about what he says to some extent. So that means they're building past him. I don't think Sesko is a bad option for the right team. United are not in the space to be affording a young player unproven with that much pressure to deliver because that 9 has been so shit for so many years now.
I think he's different from Highland. I think he's ready, bro. What do you think?
Maybe. It's a gamble. It's a gamble though, isn't it? To me, it's a gamble. Yeah. It may pay off and I'll be sitting and I'll be laughing, but I bet it could just go the south quick because I've seen it before.
Mido, where does Xerxes fit in all this?
Xerxes, I would actually start him with Cunha and Mbeumo. I don't think we need a striker as importantly as a midfielder. I think We need a new midfielder before a striker. I think Cunha, Mbeumo, Xerxes can rotate. All three of them playing striker and an inside 10. Don't really see why we're rushed to get an unproven striker when you could just wait a year and try for Mateta again. We're playing one game a week. We're not in any European competitions. We don't need a stacked out squad. Like, I just don't see why a striker seems to be so important, considering a midfield is a bagel blood, like it's a polo mint. That is us as a. I'm saying we don't have any midfielders. Really, I don't think who can keep up the intensity of. Like, we need a Baleba, we need a Wharton, we need someone who can not only get control on the ball, put the foot on the ball, and dictate play a bit, but also have the pace and legs to keep up.
So say the transfer window shut right now, or you don't get anyone else. Like, what's your strongest lineup?
Good question.
Well, considering we don't get anyone else, and say strongest lineup. See, this is where it gets techie because
stuttering,
Start with the keeper, bro.
That's why I have to ask a United fan.
I would put Heaton, all right, Tom Heaton over Onana, just based off preseason performances alone. Back three, De Ligt, Yoro, and Mazraoui. Wing backs, left wing back, Dorgu. Right wing back would be Ahmad.
What about the books now?
Sorry?
So what about Martinez?
Leacher. He can fight for his spot.
Wait,
Butcher.
Is he fit again?
Not yet. But when he come back in, he's got competition with Mazraoui, Yoro, and Aiden Heaven, your boy Cav, and BBK. So he's got competition. I'm not really fussed. Defense, our issue has never been defense. Our defense is solid. But midfield obviously would probably be a pivot of Bruno and either Kobe and Ugarte, or potentially Bruno plays further up in one of the 10s, and you got Kobe and Ugarte in the midfield. So the lineup could change depending on how Amram sets up. And the front three would be Xerxes, Cunha, and Mbeumo.
Okay.
But how
So as a squad, as a team, I don't think that's just, it's the midfield and the goalkeeper that's the biggest issue, not the attack. Because you can get goals.
You think that team beats us on the opening day?
Yeah, I think so. Not just on paper, but also like based on form. I'm looking at your preseason game. It just looks more the same. Based on, and I know preseason. I'm not going to obviously run with that yet, but we have United. I don't know if you guys have been watching the United, but they've been pressing much better. They've actually looked a lot more compact. They look more aggressive going forward.
Are you happy with the preseason so far? And going
performances,
forward? It's all good preseason.
Yeah. I'm just looking forward to a bit more consistency in our press.
Yeah.
Our structure and our shape.
What you say? Champions League qualification next season?
I'm pushing for top 6.
I'll say it again. Champions League qualification next season?
If there's 5 spots, I'm gonna If there's 5 spots.
I hear that, bro. You got back your team. You get what I'm saying, bro? Because your name holds weight. That's why you still man like Mbeumo for man like Cunha's and possibly Sesko. But the name weight cannot hold forever, bro.
Right,
no, but I think people are underplaying the one game a week.
Specs.
Because that's a big deal.
Who finishes higher that season? Man United or Newcastle?
Say that again?
Who finishes higher? Man United or Newcastle?
What, as it stands?
Yeah.
As it stands, Newcastle, bro.
You sure? I don't think it's like just cut and dry,
As it stands, come on. As it stands, yeah.
You got Champions League. Like Mito said, they got one game a week.
No, but if you see now you're getting detailed. I thought you just meant in terms of me.
That's as it's there. That's part of the details.
Like when you say it like that, it's scary because that's my biggest concern. And then you come back to Skants. They'll be like, "I told you so. I told you so." And Skants would love that. He would love for Newcastle to go into the season as it stands. Just squad depth. You get me? 3 games a week and rare. You get me? And then my whole plan is out the window. I said from the beginning of the transfer window, even before that, and it sounds so weird to even say it now. And I thought to turn my camera off when I say it. Yeah, like basically when I said before, Newcastle did a few signings, quality ones, and I thought we will get them, and we could go on and not win the title but challenge it. So that's why the camera's off. It's mad how life changes, but that's what I thought at the time. You get what I'm saying? But yeah,
you mean after the cup success? That's how you thought.
Well, wouldn't anyone? Yeah, but
when you're coming to the end of the season, you thought you're going to finish second.
I can't remember that. But what I'm saying to you is, yeah, I can't remember that part. What you just said, the second part.
I can.
Okay, cool. Well, you can. Okay, wait a minute. Back to the original parts. Loud. Let's try track that. You're good still. What I was saying is, yeah, like obviously, not only Newcastle fans, because opposition fans were talking about it as well on all platforms. And you probably thought, I don't know if you thought the same thing, Skants. I don't know. Am I in the panel or the chat? I genuinely thought Newcastle were going to go on and push, bro. I thought this was going to be our best and biggest.
You know what? Specs, yeah. It's not just you. Everyone did it to some extent. We're not going to say do a mad thing in Champions League, but obviously the next few years press on to be a consistent top 4 team.
For Man United?
No, for Newcastle.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Like we all thought that, innit? And it's shocked a lot of us. It shocked me at least the way you could have been moving this window because you've prepped and you've invested to get to this point to get back to Champions League, and it's all falling apart in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Like it's nuts.
Bro, it's not ideal, man. Like, and even if let's say the Isak situation didn't exist, do you get what I'm saying? It will still be a madness.
Yeah. It was. But the fact that those events is what potentially led to him kind of turning his head fully. Obviously, he was
behind that, yeah.
Liverpool bound anyway. But then to double down and say, actually, this club ain't doing shit right now. I'm moving. So it gave him the license in a way to kind of act out like that because you guys were just getting rejected left, right, centre in it.
But that's what I said before the window started. They need to make statement signings, and they weren't doing that, innit? So again, like you said, Mido, that's sort of played
we tried
into it.
But
I know you tried. I know you tried, but what I'm saying is like I said, with the no director of football, and I'm not saying it's all on Eddie Howe, but you have to put some sort of blame on him. Like
I hate when you do that, bro.
No, because what I'm saying is, Specs, look at it realistically. It's your biggest
blame
summer.
Eddie Howe, bro. Look what you've done, bro. I feel sorry for him.
I'm not
you should
saying
feel sorry for him, bro.
I'm not saying it's fully on him, but what I'm saying is it's your biggest summer in years. Yes. You just won a cup. You want to push on. You need a director of football. Just get on with the man for the summer. Get your signings in, and then go crying to the board saying, "I don't." No, what I'm saying is, but he's left because Eddie Howe's probably said, I can't get on with him. Stop shaking your head. He's Specs 2 directors of football.
That's too easy, man.
It's not too easy. It's 2 directors of football that you can get on with. He just won the cup. He's got all the power now saying, look, I've done this. I want what I want.
At first, yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe.
So what I'm saying is just get on with this director of football just for this month. This just for this summer. Get what you want. And then move him on. Like,
so you think if Mitchell was here and everything was hunky dory, you think our transfer window would be a bit different right now?
Yeah.
You really believe that?
Yeah, I do.
On what basis?
That's his job.
Okay.
That's his job. His job is getting.
You didn't do a great one, but you're gonna rate Eddie Howe though. If I say that you did a great one, you're gonna put it on the Howe.
But how can you do a great one? So wait, so you how did you get rid of what's that guy's name that you got money for from Juventus?
Kelly.
Was that not great business?
Yeah, in the end.
Right. So you got him for free, and how much you get for him? 20 million?
20 mil? Yeah.
So is that not good business?
But who you blaming that on?
Like,
from
a director of football, he's done his job, is he not? A player's coming on for free. He didn't suit the system. In January, he got him on loan. Got his wages off the bill,
system, bro. I just think.
Well, whatever.
In that sense, he helped the club in terms of. I want players in, bro. I want players from. I want players.
Yeah, but he's got rid of that player, right? He's got 20 million for him.
Wrong move. Yeah.
So he's got 20 million for him this summer. So what I'm saying is, just for this summer, put your dislike to the man aside. Let him get signed.
He said they were cool though, bro. He said he was shocked that he left. He said he had no idea what was going on.
And you believe that?
Yeah, because Eddie Howe's a good guy.
You need to get them Eddie Howe goals.
So you think Eddie Howe
whatever dirt he's got on you, man, you need to try and buy that back off him. I'm sorry.
No, but bro, come on, bro. Like, so you said Eddie Howe just barefaced lying to the camera, bro?
There's some. Of course he has.
What?
Of course he has.
So. I'm not saying that there's not some kind of ism between them at the time, but I just think it's a bit harsh to just put it all on. The way you're directed to Eddie Howe.
You heard it from D-Man that he had a conversation. Yeah, he was on the panel. Had a conversation with the owner, and the next minute Mitchell's on his way. at the end of the season.
I heard Mitchell come out and say Mitchell's a very, very open guy, bro. I've not heard him say anything about, you know, 'cause remember while he was on the payroll, he spoke out loudly, but he's not on the payroll now. I've not heard him say anything about Eddie Howe or
Because he wants to get a job. Can't be bad mouthing people and put people's dirty laundry out.
He already has.
Trying to get a job.
He already dissed everyone in the club openly on Newcastle United TV, basically.
Like I said,
You know what I'm saying?
How's sort of making Howard out as an angel, man? Like I said,
How is an angel to me, bro? He bloody
exactly.
brother, he
You,
gave me
that's
the
what I'm
best
saying.
fucking feed of my life since I've been supporting Newcastle since '96, bro.
What's
Yeah, he
done
can't
this-
do no wrong.
and
Eddie
what's he
can't do
done-
no wrong.
what-
Yes.
And what's he done this summer?
He's a coach. He's not a negotiator.
Exactly. He got rid
But
of this
anyway,
negotiator.
All right, moving on. He's not negotiating anyway, but like, and he's been put in a position forced to leave his holidays early to forced to be more hands on.
Because he got
The
rid
only
of
the
his
only thing I don't
director
agree
of
with him
football.
is that he said him and his camp, it's not on them. But I think they're going wrong. He said it's the market. I didn't buy that though. But I'll give you that. I didn't buy that. But Cav, I was asked BBK earlier on before we wrap up and that. Shout out to everyone in there, all 104 of you. Hit them likes if you ain't hit it yet. You get me? There's bare of you in there. It helps.
I was
You get me?
literally messaging you because my laptop is on 4% and
Mine are.
the charge is in the other room, boy. So
No, I was soon
Okay.
wrapping away. It's
probably cut out.
no, you're good. It should last 4% should last a little bit. So quickly ask you on your I was asking BBK before about the whole Martinelli thing, and you was one of them. He's usually balanced. You was just like, I didn't see that game. You was completely off Martinelli. Do you think it's done for him? I'm hearing Trossard might go Brentford. What's that all about, bro? Did you hear about that? Like, bro, what are you telling me, bro? How you feeling about Arsenal's?
I heard the Trossard thing. To be fair, I would probably keep Trossard over Martinelli. The fact that Trossard
wow.
just as an impact sub, that's the only way I'd probably keep Trossard as an impact sub because he tends to come on sometimes and in the odd game and make things happen. But that's the only reason. In terms of Martinelli, if we could get enough money for him, man, I'd sell him now and get in a proper left-sided player. I think Martinelli's hit his ceiling now. I don't think he can get a better. The only way I think he
He's
could
still
probably
young,
get better. No, I think he could get better if he was to convert to a centre forward. I think his best bet is converted to a centre forward. Maybe he could be the backup striker to Gyökeres, and then we get a proper left-sided player in. I think he could do a job as a striker. Personally, you saw glimpses of him in season when we were away at Anfield. That second half when he went up front, he was brilliant. He scored a goal and his movement and everything inside that box was good. You know, so if I'd only keep him if we moved him into a striker role. Personally,
So if your window ended as it is now, would you still be confident going into the new season as title challengers or content? Would you be like, you know what? Okay, we got a striker. Some say you need another one. I don't know. Would you be content or what BBK thinks? Like, get me going into the new season if it was as it is as it stands.
definitely not content with the window. We need more. We need more. We ain't got enough.
I'd keep Trossard but in the squad, but for a different reason. I'd actually sell Martinelli because I actually believe we can get more money for him than we could for a Trossard. So yeah, if I had to get rid of one of them, I'd probably get rid of Martinelli. But I think it's Trossard that ends up going. I think he actually ends up going to Fenerbahce this year because he's fighting for a spot in that Belgian squad, man. This is his last shot at World Cup with Belgium. He's not getting in that squad unless he plays heavy minutes. So yeah.
I agree.
I don't know, man. You get what I'm saying? I think, boy, I see some Arsenal fans having meltdowns. I watch certain contents and I'm thinking, bloody hell, you lot having a meltdown, bro. You know how I feel right now. And the Newcastle faithful. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? What is it? We've got Ramsdale in. Some people
Listen,
turn out.
Arteta said a couple of weeks ago, he said we are short. He said
We got
that
Davies.
himself. So he knows we are short. You know, so get some players in, man.
How much more do you think? How much more do you think you need? And in what positions? Are you still on this Eze thing? Is that even going to happen? Like, I heard he's got a clause, but what's going on with that? Like,
100% on Eze, man. We definitely need an attacking midfielder. We need a left-sided player, and I think maybe a couple midfielders.
Yeah,
Two
and
midfielders.
you got another defender, haven't you? What's his name? Jack. I can't pronounce it. Jack. What's his other defender you got or looking at?
No, we're looking at that. That's only if Kivior goes, because Kivior wants regular playing time. So Kivior's talking about leaving. So if he leaves, maybe this guy comes in, or we're looking at this guy, buy him now, and then him coming in next season, just because the club want him anyway, and he's a good young defender. So try and get him and then loan him back for a year.
Yeah.
In that aspect, but yeah, listen, we need a couple more, man, definitely, before the season. Even if I reckon we might even get a loan somewhere. If we can't get anyone, we might get another loan from where I don't know.
And get it right this time, man. The Sterling thing didn't really.
Yeah.
I don't know whose idea that was, but you know what I'm saying. That didn't really.
Listen, let me come out because my thing is on 1%.
Catch up, I'll probably wrap up before that anyway, but we catch up in it. Yeah. Big up to Red Page.
Safe, guys.
Big up.
But yeah, but nah, man. Shout out to everyone in there. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's been a good little show. You get what I'm saying? This whole Isak saga will continue probably. Tomorrow's gonna be another day. God help me. Do you get what I'm saying? It's whatever happens, it just needs to be concrete. Do you get what I'm saying? It's either staying or it's effing off. Do you get what I'm saying? Skants, if you don't get Isak, you still confident of winning the league next season? Or a trophy plus?
I think we've still got a good solid team. I still think we need a centre back though. I think that's okay.
You think that's more important right now than the Isak thing for you personally?
Me personally, yeah. For me personally, yeah. But the club see it different. But I still think they're probably working on the centre back. I reckon a Gay thing may happen if they get it for the right price.
Okay, no, I hear you. But the Gay boy, there's still not long to go in the transfer window, but you know there's gonna be a lot of twist and turn.
Yeah,
definitely coming towards the end. There's gonna be some isms and loans or breaking deals or Nunes. You think that's definitely happening that he's gone? Because if he is, I think Isak thing gets more louder.
Yeah, I think the Nunes deal gets done probably this week. Apparently, he's agreed personal terms now. The clubs are talking and they don't see any drama with the amount. It's like 70 million for him, which near enough is like getting back what we paid. So you can't really complain about that, to be honest with you.
Nah, but boy, I'm gonna wrap up here, but I was gonna ask all three of you quickly if this Isak thing is gonna happen. I'll start with Mido first. If he does go to Liverpool, when is he going?
You ain't gonna like Liverpool fans are gonna like this, but if Newcastle, I don't think they get a striker. I don't think they get a replacement. Therefore, I think Isak stays.
Well, that didn't ask. That went a different way, but Skants. If it happens,
yeah, I think it gets done in the next 2 weeks,
max.
Yeah.
So, do you think Liverpool will come with a bid that's correct, or do you think it'll still be? Or
I think it's going to be. I said it from the beginning. I said 130 with 10 million add-ons. That's what I think the deal will be worth.
BBK, before we wrap up.
Yeah, I think it gets done, but I don't think it gets done as soon as Skants thinks. I think it gets done after Liverpool go to St. James's Park and beat you, man.
Oh, this guy. This guy.
So that game is what,
right.
August 25th?
25th, yeah.
Yeah, so that week.
Gonna be an interesting game, whatever happens. Happens.
I think that week is the week he doesn't play that game. Liverpool punch you man up and then he just leaves that week. I think that's what happened.
Well, Specs, are you happy with 130 plus 10? Would you accept that?
What just 130?
130 plus 10. The whatever the figure was that Skants saying, like, would you personally accept that?
Yeah, brother. If it's me personally, yeah, I'll take that and just call it a day, bro. I'll just take that and call it a day, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because this is, all jokes aside, this whole thing is absolute madness, bro. To the point I don't have the I'm a content creator, innit? I'm new to this, bro. You get me? Like, this is, yes, it's good content. It's good we have a chat. It's given its curses. You get what I'm saying? Because ideally, I'd rather just Isak be there. We build around him and good old happy days like it was in the Chelsea days and Man City days. But them days are over right now because of the crooks of the PSR, Richard Masters and the boys that back the likes of BBKs and the Scanses, and even Man United to some certain extent. But it is what it is, and hopefully things may change because I'm hearing Man City's team might get overturned. I think, and something like that. So,
Do you think he's burnt too many bridges at this time, Specs, like at Newcastle?
Isak.
Yeah.
You know what, bro? Football's a funny game because football's a funny game. Never say never, bro, because somebody can speak to him, tell him to shut up and sit down, sign a contract, World Cup year, he can get on with it, start motivating himself again, Eddie Howe try and integrate him back. And you know, like, for example, we could be all toxic to Isak, bruv. If he's there in the first game of the season against Villa, bruv, and he scores a hat trick.
Kissing the badge, 1 goal, bang.
All of that, bro.
It's raps.
It's Big Dirty Stinking Gunman Isak, me singing again on my live watch alongs.
Yeah.
But at the same time, bro, it wouldn't be the same again, though. That love we have for him, bro. Us Newcastle fans, especially the original Geordies, bro. When we love you, bro. You get me? And they know that, bro. You get what I'm saying? And then when it goes left, it can really go left. We're not as toxic as certain other fans, but you get what I'm saying? We look after our place, bro. You get what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. In the ideal world, I'd rather him not go Liverpool because I can't deal with certain man for the next God knows how long. That's just too much.
Boy.
Especially if he bangs and he will bang. So keep it 100.
But if obviously if he does go and he bangs here, like that's a problem for everyone, and it's not just
it's a rap for
thing,
everyone.
It's a rap for everyone, bro.
BBK knows that.
I know that, and I admitted that as well.
It's a rap. It's not fair.
But
It's
I just don't trust. I don't trust Newcastle to get their own shit in order.
And that would be remain to be seen. That's why we just got to get.
Man's what I'm in the chat
now, bro.
Man's what I'm in the chat. I'm not even trying to blame Liverpool. It's like a Newcastle thing. Like they can't even get the shit in order. So there's no guarantee that they get 2 strikers in time before.
Yeah.
I think they will, though. I think they will. I definitely see the Vista deal coming in, and I can see getting. I
hope so, bro.
I've seen the Vista deal get done, and I think another striker will come in as well. I think both will come in.
It has to, bro. And it has to be now, though. You get what I'm saying? It has to be now. Shout out to Giniesta, man. Yeah. If you're new to this, man, hit a sub. You'd be most grateful. Do you get me? We do this, the night owl sessions. Do you get what I'm saying?
Brother,
people that are up.
We got 108 people in here, bro. If 10 people subscribe to the channel right now, you hit 2K, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
People.
You know what? It's never a forcing thing, but if you're in there, we do this most days.
Come on,
sure, we can hit 10 subs.
We got to do this live on here.
I'm not big. That's my style, though, BBK. You know that's not me.
We got to do this live. I know you got to do it. I'm doing it for you. Come on, chat.
The floor is yours. And hit the likes. The floor is yours.
100 people in the building. I know at least 10 of y'all haven't subscribed. Hit the subscribe button. Get this man a 2K. This is free content. Night owl settings. Come on now.
Literally night owl settings, man.
Exactly.
Get the likes up, man.
We do this daily, man.
I also pinned Mido. I also put Mido link in the chat, people. So you can sub to Mido as well as Ball Chat.
Thank you.
Come on. People.
Looking to do more content this season, so stay tuned.
Yeah, big up. You know what? But either way, big up to everyone in here anyway. Do you get what I'm saying? We do this night hour settings, as I said. Do you get what I'm saying? We do it for the love of it. Big up to the community growing. Big up to the new people, the old people. Big up to the panel. But yeah, you heard the man. Do you get me? We do this night hour session. Not many people do the late night thing. Get me? Hit those like buttons if you can. It's free. And hit a sub. You get what I'm saying? Put a bell in it if you want or not. Hit that sub. It helps everything grow. And we can grow the channel and keep it moving. You get what I'm saying? Opposition fans. We have bants. We have serious conversations. And we keep it 100. It is what it is. So yeah, man. If you can hit that sub or even after this stream is finished, feel free. Big up to everyone in there. Even the silent listeners. You get what I'm saying? And we go again tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day. God knows what it's going to bloody bring. You get what I'm saying? So big up to Michael TV. Shout out Red Pitch Podcast. You see everyone's name in the description. And we go again, man. Mandem, anything more to say before we wrap up? Anyone in the chat? Big up the chat, man. Chat's been good today as usual. You get what I'm saying? You man got anything else to say? Or you man good?
No.
We go again.
The season to hurry up, man. That's all. Missing football.
Yeah.
No, seriously. I watched like the West Ham game, and what's it called? That new fullback they got. He whipped in a ball and a half to Bowen, man. What a goal it was, man.
Yeah, it was a good goal.
Yeah, quality goal, man. So I'm looking forward to watching football again, man. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Boy, I'm not looking forward to that just yet because we ain't got shit in place. You get what I'm saying? But hopefully we do. Shout out to all everyone in there, man. Shout out to all the mods as well. You get me? Each and every time, you know you are, and we keep it moving. Shout out to Steve, Skants' best friend. You get what I'm saying?
Big up, Steve.
Yeah, Steve's your guy, boy. Give me shout out to all the
Steve.
Liverpool. Yeah, man. Big up to me. You know he's an op. You get me? But all the Liverpool fans in there, all the other op fans, the Port Vale fans I see in there, all of that, the Hammers, West Ham fans.
It's all good, man. It's all
good, man. You get me? It's so good. It's so bad.
Everyone's welcome.
You get me? Come on, man.
Everyone's welcome, man.
All of that. Look, New Zealand. Big up Shian Huri. Ain't seen him for a while, boy. You get me? Come on, man. It was an England thing. It's a worldwide thing. You get me? We do this. We're trying to make it grow. Yeah, late night thing, Shian. But your time zone's different, boy. It's time to wrap up. 9 hour settings is finished, bro. You get me? Shout out to Beans on Toast as well. Come on, each and every time. I got to sort out his mod thing as well, man. Shout out to Eros. You get me? Love.
Eros is a top mod. Hey, mod Eros as well, man. If you can mod Eros, that guy's a top guy.
All right, say no more, man. I'll just sort out that thing afterwards. You get me? Yeah. Shout out to Batman. You get me? Shout out to everyone that's new. But yeah, go on again, man. Hit the likes before you come out. That'd be nice. And hit us up. And we leave it as that, man. Get me? Aspects watching from Haiti. Bloody hell.
Wow.
Nabule, Sakase.
Bro. Parts of the world that I ain't even been on. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's deep. And it's what we love, man. We're all football fans at the end of the day, bro. You get me? Reach out, late night sessions. You get me? Hit them like buttons. Cav saying, come on, bruv. Yeah, big up to everyone, man. Big up to the community. And yeah, we'll go again, man. Get specs to 2K. Hopefully that happens by tomorrow. Red pitch. You get me? But yeah, man. Love everyone. Big up to Lynn. My mod, my G. That's my G.
Big up, Lynn. Big up, Lynn.
Come on, Lynn's a real one. Everyone's a real one in there. Do you get what I'm saying? Let's go, Red Pitchers. All right. Out. Everyone, peace and love. Big up Mikey as well, man. Come on. From K, that's why we need the subs to help the team grow. We can reach out further. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, big up Steve, man. Each and every time.
In the building.
Yeah, big ups. I got a few South Africans. A few of them, bro, that watch. Don't get it twisted. It's love. It's deep. I appreciate.
Global.
Big up, man. Yeah, come on. We're trying. It's so good, lady. It's so good. Big up. Big up Fireburn as well. Out.